Today we are covering nursing care for the patient undergoing joint replacement surgery, a topic the NCLEX loves to test through priority and safety questions. The exam will expect you to identify the most immediate risks after surgery. For a total hip arthroplasty, the two biggest concerns are venous thromboembolism and hip dislocation. An exam question might describe a patient 3 days post-op who suddenly reports calf pain, redness, and swelling. Your first action is not to apply heat or massage the leg, which are dangerous distractors, but to have the client remain on bed rest and notify the healthcare provider immediately. For a pulmonary embolism, the question will use keywords like sudden onset dyspnea, pleuritic chest pain, and anxiety. Recognizing these signs as a medical emergency is critical. Dislocation is another high-priority topic. The NCLEX will test your ability to recognize the classic signs of a posterior hip dislocation, which are a shortened leg, internal rotation, and sudden severe pain. If you see this, it's an orthopedic emergency requiring immediate notification of the surgeon. Preoperative preparation is also frequently tested. A question may ask which patient finding requires the nurse to contact the surgeon before sending the patient to the operating room. The correct answer is often a sign of active infection, such as a urinary tract infection or a dental abscess, because this significantly increases the risk of prosthetic joint infection. Another common scenario involves medication management, specifically stopping anticoagulants like warfarin or aspirin several days before the procedure to minimize bleeding risk. Postoperative care questions often focus on hip precautions, especially for the common posterior approach. A great way to remember these is the phrase no 90, no crossing, no twisting. This means the patient should not bend their hip more than 90 degrees, should not cross their legs or ankles, and should avoid twisting or internally rotating the affected leg. You might see a select all that apply question asking which assistive devices are appropriate, where answers like an elevated toilet seat and an abduction pillow would be correct. The exam also tests your understanding of pain management as it relates to rehabilitation. A classic priority question might ask what the nurse should do for a patient reporting high pain levels before a physical therapy session. The correct answer is to administer a prescribed analgesic 30 to 60 minutes before the session to maximize their participation and functional outcomes. Finally, be prepared for questions about VTE prophylaxis. This includes the application of sequential compression devices and the administration of anticoagulants like enoxaparin. A key safety point the exam will test is monitoring for bleeding and assessing platelet counts, as heparin-induced thrombocytopenia is a potential, albeit rare, complication.